Hey, my name is Justin. I'm the Edge Director for Birmingham, and I'm here with my friend Richie.
I'm Richie Christie. I graduated from Brother Rice in 2009. I'm now a junior at Michigan State.
Hey Edge, it's Richie Christie. We're here at Brother Rice, day 3, Stink4Change.
We're at the Dunkin' Donuts dumpster right now. Oh my Gordon, give me that, that's me. This is called dumpster diving, and it's the most fantastic thing I've ever done.
Of the nearly 7 billion people in the world, 1 in 2 live on less than $2 a day. 1 out of 7 people go hungry, and 1 out of 6 do not have access to clean water. What do you think it would be like to live like that here?
I've done nothing these past few months but sit on my computer, watch TV, play video games, and eat food. Now I don't have any of them. So I don't know what to do.
Before you started Stink4Change, what was your relationship with God like?
At the time, I was an Edge, and I was going to church, and I was doing these good things. I thought it kept me out of trouble, I guess, on those days. But on the weekend, I was either with girls or partying, and it didn't matter. Everybody was so proud of me all the time because I was doing the church stuff, but no one really knew what I was doing outside of it.
Richie, I think what you said was what a lot of our students go through is Sunday becomes about church and God, but then Monday through Saturday is something totally different. So Richie, $1, 1 bucket of water, yep, 1 t-shirt that you still have.
Yeah.
Probably stinks really bad. How did that open your eyes to what you were doing and what's going on in the world that sometimes we don't always see?
Yeah, it definitely opened my eyes, big time. I really saw, how privileged I was to have everything. We live in, the richest part of the world. And here I am with, a bucket of water that I get to drink out of and shower with, plus $1 a day to live on. And I remember there was one time where we went to Mongolian barbecue in, Royal Oak and, asked for their leftover, BDs. And it was are you kidding me? I have to ask somebody for food? Man, the effect it had on, my faith, I still feel today. I'm still, have a huge heart for people, those who, need, the love of Christ. And, that definitely all started with Stink4Change. It was my first step of faith.
How did Stink4Change begin to infiltrate Brother Rice community? Because there's some video clips and some fun stories around that. I'd love for you to share that with us.
Yeah, actually, that was my senior year, so 2009. And I was on the football team, and we had, we got the t-shirts that we got to wear, and at Rice, you got to wear, the tie and, whatever, the uniform. And we got to wear these t-shirts, and so we really stuck out. Within a week, the whole school had this, knew what we were doing. I remember we filmed a little video, and it was, us in the cafeteria. We got a bunch of buddies, around us, who didn't come to Edge, who didn't really, know God that much, even though it was a Catholic school. They saw us living on our face, and we had the whole cafeteria chanting Stink4Change. And man, people were giving us their food, their money. It was great. It really gave us this platform to just represent Jesus Christ. And it's something that none of us had ever done before.
Richie, where is your faith now, and how has it had anything to do with Stink4Change that you did 3 years ago?
My faith is now the biggest part of my life. That's where I put all my identity in. Up at Michigan State, really involved in the campus ministry there. My biggest heart now, even today, is for the lost, for those who are broken. I want to see them find the joy that I found. And Stink4Change started that.
So, how bad did you stink at the end of Stink4Change? How nasty was it?
Pretty bad, actually. Yeah, really bad. I actually had a girlfriend at the time who was legitimately angry that I was doing this because by the 3rd week I reeked. It was so bad, so gross. And I was playing football at the time. It was horrible. It was the worst combination.
And how serious are you about Stink4Change?
I'm in college at Michigan State, and I'm going to join with you guys, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to get a bunch of my college friends, hopefully, to do it with me and just see the impact, not only what it's going to have in Metro Detroit, but see what God's going to do up in East Lansing, because I think he's going to do big things through this, because he definitely did 3 years ago.
Stink4Change, $1 a day, 1 bucket of water, and 1 t-shirt. Are you crazy enough to join this challenge? 3 years ago, we raised enough money to build a well in Africa for a tribe that had no water. This year, we're raising enough money to build houses for those who have been displaced in Haiti. Will you be a part of this with us?
Stink for change, everybody. It's off.